Welcome back to America Right Now. I'm Katrina Zish in for Tom Basili. We are honoring military veterans who have served our country in honor of Veterans Day this week. Our next guest is not only a member of our great military, he is also the executive director of the National Purple Heart Honor Mission. Colonel Russ Vernon joins us now. Wonderful to see you again, Colonel. I had the honor of speaking with you earlier this week. The National Purple Heart Honor Mission, dedicated to paying tribute to our nation's combat-wounded veterans. Tell us more about what you and your team do.
So every day we work hard to pay tribute to our nation's 1.8 million combat wounded and those that gave the ultimate sacrifice for our nation. We do that in a variety of ways. One of the most meaningful, which we announced yesterday, is our annual Patriot Project mission. Once a year, we bring a Purple Heart recipient and a guest of their choosing to New York for a week-long set of tribute events in their honor. Those who come say it's the trip of a lifetime. We select one from every state, and these are the best of the best. We are right now accepting nominations. Between now and the end of the year, we will receive thousands of them, and we will select from that incredible group once again, one from every state. And they will come to New York in September for a week of events that includes trips to the Statue of Liberty, the 9/11 Memorial, the Purple Heart Hall of Honor, the facility built to honor them. It is their museum. Washington's headquarters, and Washington's headquarters is significant because in 1782, General Washington created the Badge of Military Merit. That was the precursor to the modern-day Purple Heart, which came into existence in 1932. General MacArthur pinned the first set of Purple Hearts. On the same ground, George Washington pinned the first badge of military merit.
So much history to this. What has the response from veterans been who have benefited from your organization, but who also have been able to be part of this incredible trip and these events?
Well, I think to a man, they would describe it, and women. We have several women we honor every year. They would describe this as the trip of a lifetime. And what's important to us is not just honoring them, but to ensure we record their stories. We get each one of them on film in their own words, explaining how they earned the Purple Heart, what it means to them, what their service to nation means to them.
And you also passed something called the Commemorative Coin Act through Congress. It was signed by the president. What exactly will this do, and why is it so important?
So it's critical. Every year, the U.S. Congress creates 2 commemorative coins by law. Last year, the Purple Heart commemorative coin was passed. And for one full year, every one of the coins that is sold by the U.S. Mint, the Honor Mission collects a surcharge. We're down to the wire. There's just 6 weeks left. And we've got a lot yet to sell, and we really need everyone's help in purchasing those. They are spectacular coins. They're very collectible, and they certainly help our Purple Heart heroes. To learn more about the Honor Mission itself and these coins and how to purchase them, you can go to www.purpleheartmission.org, purpleheartmission.org. And these honorees we select, we don't only select them based upon what they did during their military service or how they earned their Purple Heart, but just as important to us is what they've done since they've come home, how they continue to serve their communities, and how they continue to help veterans.
Colonel, at a time when a lot of there's a decrease in signing younger people signing up for the military. We've heard a lot about the military having low morale at this point based on what's going on in the country and the world. Just before we let you go, just a few words to inspire those young people who may be considering enlisting.
I think military service is an incredible privilege and honor. And I think most people that have served would tell you the skills they picked up, the leadership skills, the team skills, have put them in good stead as they moved into the rest of their career. I would encourage all the young men and women in this nation not to get frustrated.
Well said. Well said. I'm sorry to cut you off. We're almost out of time, Colonel, but thanks again for joining us and congratulations on all the work that you do.